Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, guys. Alright, so last episode we did some more item scavenging through the other half of the worlds and stuff like that. And before we continue on to what we're fixing to do next, I do want to stop by to Neverland for the 4 o'clock hour. We should be somewhere through here, right there. There we go. Where did the save point go? There it is. Okay. Now then we can go back to what we were doing, which is to do Pooh's World. Alright. Now then, we can finally get this started. Hey Pooh, how's it going?
Think, 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 think.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh,
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood. And we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Alright, so before we move on ahead, there's a chest right over here. Alright, now then. We shall head over here now. Nice.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
Got Mega Ether. The Elixir. Okay, interesting. Let me guess. You'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Way ahead of you, bud. Way ahead of you. There we go. The honey tree is now available.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Poor Piglet.
What am I to do? I'm all alone. Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
Of course, there's only one way to get the small animal to hold still for us. And that's to be right behind him.
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh. Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
Pooh!
Hello, Piglet. How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought what you asked for.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can finally have some honey.
Really? But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree, see?
But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
Oh,
And now we get to do this mini game. If you could only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I could get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey? Sure. Oh, hello there, Al. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. Now, Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives you see here. There are quite a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon, lock onto the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has at each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up, too. If jumping from branch to branch proves difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help you catch up to Pooh quickly. But it isn't fully reliable. Good luck. Yeah, it definitely isn't fully reliable. I can definitely tell you on that note. Your best bet is just to wait until that comes up. Damn you. That was definitely not what I had in mind. So apparently I gotta wait until this thing gets a little bit closer. There we go. Ah, you little son of a bitch. There we go. It normally auto jumps right on the branches when you need it. Like so, as you can see. It's not too hard, really, but it can be tricky at times, depending on how annoying these bees want to be. Nice.
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
Nature Spark. That is, no, not that. That is, there we go. That is, Bambi, summon. Now, we have this to do. It's all in the cabbage, apparently. What the heck? Not a single one of them had an item.
Come on!
But yeah, there's normally an item that pops up in Rabbit's garden, but for some reason it did not. Look! Rabbit's house came back! But it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Pooh's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. Nobody's home? That's right, nobody. Sure, nobody's home. Who is this person named Nobody? Nobody? Have you seen Rabbit? No, Rabbit here. No Rabbit here. There's no one here. Hello, Rabbit. Why, Poo-Poo, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet. And this a new friend? Pooh, I'm sorry, but I'm all out of honey at the moment. Sure you are. Honey? Now, how did that get up there? Would you like some, Pooh? Don't feel you have to, of course. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I would like a small mackerel. I'm quite hungry. Pooh Bear, you're not eating the whole pot, are you? Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? Oh, out of honey again. Poor Rabbit. I don't necessarily doubt it's gonna pop now. It's just weird of how no item was popping. There we go. Okay. Help! Please help Pooh! Oh my. Oh, help and bother. I'm stuck. I came in through this hole, so it must have shrunk. Or you could have gotten bigger. All this because he can't stop liking honey so much. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there were something we could do. What to do? Poor Pooh. Oh, how will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar? No honey until you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there were something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a Pooh. Oh no! And guess who shows up?
Hey there! Name's Tigger! T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora. Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables. And if we don't give Pooh some carrot top juice, he'll be stuck forever. Please help me keep Tigger away from my carrots. This is quite a fix, but I have just the solution. Pay attention now. Sora, you'll have to protect this carrot patch. If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried. Once. Twice. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounce and you'll receive points. How you ask is elementary. Simply get to the carrot before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. Select rush near a carrot that isn't buried yet. You'll dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck. Alright, here we go.
Oh, what's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tiggers. Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
That would be a perfect score. Thank you so much. Now I better make that carrot top juice. I'll get the carrots, so please wait inside the house. Alrighty, if you insisty. Oh, what a day. I gave Pooh the carrot top juice. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push to do. That expression of rabbit is so hilarious. First my vegetable patch and now this.
Bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well,
Poor Pooh.
it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Alright. Now then, let's see. Oh, this spot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of hate this spot. Because you never know how much honey you have to feed him. It's like, how much is enough? Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? It's poor old Eeyore. Why, it looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore. If it is you. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. There you go. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seems like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why, your tail is gone! Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. It's not much of a tell, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody looked for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? Searching for a high place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when you get there. Uh-oh, I think Pooh's stuck. This could be a problem. Okay, whew. We got you unstuck, Pooh. Okay, here we go. But yeah, this can usually be a problem sometimes, depending on how this goes. You can never get it on the first try, so... Here's what to do. First, get ready to push. How? Like this? Like this? Then press R1 to give Pooh a push. How's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. I think I flew too far. Let's try again. Come on, Pooh. We gotta feed you some honey. This is where it gets time consuming. It's having to wait for Pooh to get done eating honey. Okay, let's see if we can do this. There it goes. Nope, never mind. Just before Eeyore's house. Or after. Let's see if this will do it again. Oh, he went too far. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. Come on, Pooh. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. Poor rabbit. He's like, what the devil's going on? That looks familiar. That's because it is. How is it looking? There we go. It's not much of a tell, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put the 100-acre wood back the way it was, too. And we will. Slowly but surely, we will. Stoppera, nice. And now we have the bouncing spot. This here is my bouncing spot. We can bounce around here all day. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nothing beats bouncing. You wanna bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun. Okay. To bounce with the finest, you'll need some pointers from the finest. Oh, I thought that would take her. But Owl, you don't bounce around like we do. I'm afraid you're right. I can't master everything, I suppose. Bounce this way, please. Here's a little warm-up. Straightforward. Now it gets tricky. Yeah, that does get a little tricky. I missed. Oh, drat. Okay. There we go, that's better. You're doing fantastical! This will be the last one! That one's not too hard, but landing that second spot can be tricky. See what I mean? It can be a bit tricky. There we go. You've gotten mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right-a-roo. Hey, Tigger. I think he's ready for the big one. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oopsie. That was a fail. Damn it! Oh, nice. So tricky. There we go. AP up. Alright, now we can explore around this place, however way we feel. Gotcha. Okay.
Fire!
Now, how do I get in there? Hang on. Let me see here. There we go. Shield 2, nice. Now, why aren't you grabbing the nut? Or do I have to give it to Al every single time I get one? That's why. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Let's see here. Whoop. Oh well. Damn it. Let's see here. If I can get to that one right there. Yep. Dark matter. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's all of the nuts or if there's more. Ah, there's one more. Gotcha. Look at all these nuts. We couldn't have done it without you. So that take care of all of them. And now we get one more thing to do. And that is the hiding place. I like this one pretty well. What are you doing, Pooh? Shh. Quiet, or they'll get away. Who? The people who took everyone away. See? Their footprints. We are all sticking together to make sure no one got lost again. But then I saw some footprints that needed following, so I did. Suddenly, everyone was gone. Bad people must have taken them away. Actually, Pooh, I think those footprints are, Anyway, I'll help you look for your friends. Eeyore? Hello. What are you doing? Looking for sticks to build my house again. Sticks for your house? This place already feels like a house. Seems like a great spot to gather everyone once we find them. Alright. Oh. Come on, Pooh. There you are. There you are, Roo. I tried bouncing as high as Tigger. I was so busy trying to bounce, I forgot to watch where I was bouncing. Owl looked so intent on something. Well, I just had to follow him. But then Owl flew off into the sky, and there I was all by myself. There we go. Let's see here. saw Pooh walking away, so I bounced after him. Then I bounced a bit too high, and I lost sight of old Pooh Bear. Alrighty, now then. Now then, to go after Owl here. If he would come down, maybe. Here he comes. I thought I'd better have a word with Roo about his bouncing. The next thing I knew, quite to my surprise, I was lost too. And now for Piglet. Hello, Piglet. Pooh, where are we? I don't know where we are either, Piglet. But if we go back in the way we came, we should find home. I got scared when everyone disappeared, so I hid. And we got everyone. Everyone's here. Experience ring. Nice.
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about, what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Won't sound back again.
I hope you find your friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
Alright, and that completes Pooh's little adventure there. Got quite a bit of items, too. Alright. That should do for the time. Well, let's go ahead and take care of the clock tower thing, because it should be able to have access to the 5 o'clock now. Yep, there it is right there. Alright. Alright then, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, but in the next episode, we're going to do a couple more gummy ship missions. So thank you so much for watching. See you next video.